Alrighty. Let's see what the cutscene is.
Over there!
Oh, hi,
This
Ellie.
isn't looking good.
What are we going to do?
Don't worry, Polly. I won't let them hurt you. I'll distract them. I want you all to run for the village, okay?
She just one-shotted them. I think she'll be fine.
What do we do, Camille?
Shoot! No one hurts my sister while I'm around! There's too many of them. At the rate things are going.
I find it funny how many, like, hard enemies they take down, but then we're supposed to believe they'd struggle with this. Kind of wild.
Lloyd!
Sorry it took us so long. Mind covering our six?
We won't let them harm the children.
Enemy approaching! Get ready!
Okay, so we don't actually have to protect the children, it's just a standard fight. Well, that's nice, at least.
Moonlight butterflies.
Right! Let's go!
Okay. The insight's probably the way to go here. Do I use it on your turn? Probably.
Keep it up! Fools Vermilion! It's my turn!
I do not like how spread out these guys are. I really don't.
Zero Breaker! Why not? Alright. Heat things up!
Well, that won't.
Countering! Countering! It's my turn.
Trying to decide whose S-Craft I want to use here. I think I know.
Stay strong, everyone!
Thanks
Thank
much.
you so much. Behold my dance, an illusory offering to departing souls. Sleep, embraced by silver light.
Bind! Right!
Play!
Insight is so good.
A chance! Ow!
That's not good though.
Play! Good to go. How about a little fire? Sorry, you just picked the wrong fight.
That could have gone a lot worse.
That takes care of that. You're all unharmed, right? Good job hanging tough for so long, Ellie. I'm glad to see you're all right.
You show up out of nowhere at the perfect time, and that's all you have to say to me? I was so worried, and I thought I may never see you again. You're not still hurt, are you?
He's one of the main characters of the series. He'll be fine.
No, I'm fine. Sorry that I worried you. I'm so happy to see you again, Ellie.
Lloyd,
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit. Rishia's like, I'm right here. He's on our side now, don't question it. Oh hi, it's the other minor characters.
Lloyd! Risha!
You can tell which one's important by the voice acting.
Oh!
Cecile!
Okay, this place in 3D looks really nice. Well, 3D and HD.
Lecter tipped us off that an SSS member was in Armorica, but I never expected to run into you too, Cecile. I'm so glad you're all right.
It's so good to see you're okay too, Lloyd. I'm sure you must have gone through a lot to get here. I didn't know what to think after the injuries you sustained at the ceremony.
Bye, voice acting. I mean, you helped. We needed a fourth party member, so... So I'm trying to figure out who's gonna all be in Lloyd's story. I'm guessing Estelle, Joshua, and Ren will be on Lloyd's team at some point. Because they were in Crossbell. But I don't know. Kia will be fine. She has like the ultimate plot armor. She's an important character, and she's a child. They never die in these games. So, she'll be fine. Trust me, she'll be fine. Besides, Rufus is not like so evil that he'd kill Kia, so... Probably. Oh, right. I totally knew who she was. A stray bullet to the shoulder? Well, it could have been worse. Yeah, Kia will be fine. Probably. Well, I mean, she could have been captured, but I mean, like, in the long run, she'll be okay, probably. I mean, it's kind of wild that you almost died to animals, considering what you fought in the series, but, you know. Downtime? Is this the game signaling to me that I'm gonna need to switch to Reen's story? Heart to heart you're about to have. No, the heart to hearts are in the Xenoblade games. Sorry about that. So this will be our base of operations for the time being, it looks like. Looks pretty much exactly the same as it was in the other crossbow games.
Crazy as times are, this place always manages to put my mind at ease.
I know what you mean. Especially so, now that I know you're safe.
Why don't we take a look around?
So, it looks like we know... Oh, the village chief's home and the inn are the places we need to go. Let's go here first, I guess. Hi. Oh, you didn't get voice acting. Understood. Yeah, it's not been great. He's not wrong about that. I mean, he's not wrong. They do kind of owe us. Cool. I mean, if we get all of them together, we have a small army here. I mean, crossbow gets captured every other game, so we should be used to it by now. You didn't turn your back on Kia.
Please forgive me, Lloyd. It's not Cecile's fault that Kia isn't here. Not at all. It's entirely mine for abandoning her.
I doubt that.
Ellie! There you are, Kia. I've been looking for you.
Yeah, Cecile should be somewhere nearby too. Is Lloyd?
He'll be fine. Risha's with him. Now come over.
Ah! Run, or you'll get caught up in it!
Ah! Kia! No. Kia! Kia! Where are you? Grandfather!
Ellie, go! I'll be fine. We'll see each other again soon, I promise. There are other people who need you.
Kia!
Yeah, like I said.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I could have ran to her voice and grabbed her hand, but I chose not to.
I mean, your grandfather literally got shot.
I don't deserve to call myself her guardian, or even be a part of the SSS.
So that's what happened.
You did the right thing, and that's coming from me.
It's going to be all right, Ellie. Kia's just fine. I'm sure of it.
How can you be so sure?
We've done nothing but force hardship on her ever since we returned from the Azure Tree. While we fought for our home's freedom, she stood by us and helped however she could, despite being separated from her best friend. And never once did she not have a smile on her face.
Yeah, she's kind of adorable.
No matter how hopeless things felt, Kia never stopped smiling for us. She never gave up. We were the ones who swore to protect her. And there she was again, being the one who protected and supported us. Just like always.
You're right. She always has. We were only able to continue smiling ourselves because her smile was giving us hope. I think that's exactly what she was trying to do the day we were separated, too.
I'll be fine. We'll see each other again soon, I promise. There are other people who need you.
I couldn't see her face, but I could feel how desperate she was to encourage me, even though she must have been so scared.
Does Kia have a different VA? I feel like Kia has a different VA in this game. So, yeah, she'll definitely be fine.
How can one little girl be so positive?
I'd like to say that's how she's always been. But we both know she's even stronger now than she was before. Kia isn't the same girl she was when we first met. She's no longer powerless to fight against a terrible fate that was decided without her consent. She's one of us now, in every sense of the word. Always with us, always fighting and smiling. In just 2 years, she's grown and become the Kia Bannings we all know and love. That's why, if she says she'll be all right, and that we'll see each other again, then I know we can believe her. So there's only one thing left for us to do, right?
Yes, you're right again. I think deep down, part of me still thought of her as a helpless child that needs us to look after her. I should have known better. Should have seen that as we were getting stronger, she was right there with us, getting stronger too.
Well, I'm hardly in any position to judge when it comes to being overprotective of Kia. But the thing is, she put her trust in us. So it's only right we do the same thing when she asks, right?
You're on fire, huh? Right again. There's so much for us to do right now. The only way we're going to manage is by taking it one step at a time. Kia told me she would be okay, and that there are other people who need me. I'm going to place my faith in that, so I'm sure we'll be reunited as long as we stay the course.
That's the spirit. It's only a matter of time before our paths cross again. So we don't want to disappoint her when we meet up. I'd say we owe it to her as her guardians, and as her friends.
This is so like you, Lloyd. Always encouraging me when I need it most. It's been this way for a long time, hasn't it? That night on the roof when I thought of leaving the SSS. Even when I decided to become grandfather's secretary during the occupation. Sometimes I wonder if the only reason I've been able to keep going these last few years is because I knew you were with me. Words can't express how grateful I truly am.
I'm flattered, but I don't think I did anything particularly special. I've known for a long time that your future was going to lead you to politics. And I know you'll make Crossbell and the world a better place. So I'm happy to do whatever I can to give you a push in the right direction if you need it.
Is that the only reason? I hope the reason you look after me so much isn't just for the good of Crossbell.
I thought it would sound cooler if I put it that way. But you got me. I think my feelings are a little more straightforward than that. I want to do what I can to help you realize your dreams because you're Ellie. You're important to me. That's the real reason.
Thanks. I know I forced that out of you, so forgive me for being a little selfish. I think that's just what I needed to hear to begin looking forward again. You always make me feel like nothing is impossible, not even getting our home back.
Because nothing ever is. And I'll be right here to tell you as many times as it takes.
Well, that was a wholesome speech. I remember this place is a place we ran into the Haywers in Crossbell, in the Crossbell arc, so I'm wondering if that'll nope, never mind, it's Rishia. Never mind.
I'm so glad you're all right, Risha. First I was separated from Daddy, and then you disappeared. I was worried sick about you.
I'm sorry for worrying you, San-san. I'm so relieved to see you're all right, too.
Risha, don't ever leave me like that again, because as long as you're here, I feel like I can overcome anything. I know things may seem scary now, but we can pull through this.
You're right. But
It is heartwarming. He's not wrong. I mean, it'd be pretty messed up for Ilya to recover and then get killed off, so I think she'll be fine. I wonder if she's going to be a major character in the next arc. That goes for both of them. I'm almost positive Ricia will be because she has so many connections. Huh? So I'm guessing there's more curse stuff, right? And that's like her affected by the curse thing that's affecting Crossbell, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I just thought of something. There's probably a meal I could eat here. I mean, yeah, their city being occupied again isn't great for them. Yep. I was right. I don't think I'm gonna do all the cooking again in this game, though. Because I don't think there's a reason to like there was in the last game. But maybe there will be. I'm really not sure. The sanatorium. Okay. Sure. Huh? Who? Sure. I mean, he was shot, so it's kind of the least we could do.
Grandfather, it's me.
Oh, Ellie, do come in.
Is this the first time we've ever had him voiced in English? I don't think he was in Cold Steel 4. At least I don't remember him being in Cold Steel 4.
It's good to see you again, Mr. Speaker. But are you sure it's all right for you to be sitting up?
I do still feel some lingering pain, but they told me just this much would be all right. I owe the goddess my deepest thanks. It brings me joy to see you are all doing well. Particularly you, Ellie. You're looking much brighter than you were before.
Well, it's true. I do feel much better now.
Freaking Ricia. I guess everybody besides Ellie could hear you. I mean, this dude's been through it all. He should be fine. Lecter redeeming himself. Yeah, why is he doing this? I feel like he brainwashed them. Or at least that's what it appears. But I could be wrong. That's why I'm saying I think they're brainwashed, but who knows? And that seems interesting.
Cecile, he's been shot. Hold on. I need to stop the bleeding.
Theater, wait!
It's good to see you again, Ellie. You're looking well.
Why? Why are you doing this?
What possessed you to play a part in such foolishness? Did you not learn anything from your short-lived presidency?
Oh, I learned much, I assure you. That is why I am here today. Back then, my daughter played me like a fiddle. But this time, I am following my own convictions. And that is what led me to join the new unified government.
You hopeless fool.
Uncle Theodore, how can you truly believe that this is the right path? Surely you can see.
Looking at you and your friends now, you don't stand a chance against the Supreme Leader. I'd advise you take the time to reevaluate what justice means to you. You and your compatriots both.
Well, he didn't seem brainwashed. The SSS keeps growing. Although Risha was always kind of a member, but Lecter being a pseudo-member now feels weird. Not something I thought I'd see.
I know Lloyd and his friends can take care of themselves, but please, keep lighting their way, Guy.
That was sweet and sad. Anybody in here to talk to? I mean, if his is the most serious condition and he got grazed by a bullet on the shoulder, we made it out pretty good, I'd say. Pretty well? Pretty well. Huh? Somebody threw a note at us? Coded, huh? Dancer and former Zero child are in our care. Come to the ancient battlefield in the southeast. We await you. I mean, Kia's strong, but she got kidnapped. That's what I was just saying. Fully prepared, eh? I don't even know if there's a place... The general store, maybe? General store, maybe. We'll try to gear up for this part and we'll go from there. Hi. Okay, cool. I could do that. Alright, let's look at our armaments here. We could upgrade break 1 for break 2, obviously. Action, attack 1. Okay, so let's let's worry about Lloyd first. Defense 2. I mean, Defense 2 could be a good thing to add to some of the healers, but I think we'll stick with Break 2. And then definitely get an attack 2. Should help a bit. We sadly don't have a ton, though, that we could do, because we just don't have that much. We don't have that much Sepith, you know? So we can get our action 2, which is good. We can get evade 2s, which I think we're going to do. The number, how's it going? Let's get a couple of those. Action 2. So I have to figure out how we're gonna use all this. Like, Scent is actually okay. Although, maybe having a heal on him is not the worst idea. Although I probably would rather have evasion on him. Evasion is just better in general, right? I think I can't I afford. I think I could afford an Impede 2 as well. Yeah, I can afford one Impede 2. So we're gonna be using Lloyd throughout almost all of his campaigns, so I think he has to take priority. Okay, we probably don't need both of these, right? I think we could keep Sense and get rid of Tira. So we can do like that. You already have good evasion, so we're definitely gonna give you an evade 2. Break 2 is already good. I don't know what else I'd put here. I'm just not gonna use her for that much. Like her, its art strength is pretty good, but Gallon Fort, I guess, is fine. Attack 1. Okay, so I think we'll get. Actually, let's get rid of attack 1. 25 is not going to do that much at this point in the game. That gets her up to 40% evasion. You are definitely the one we want to be quick. On Fort. Attack 2 is probably still worth having. I don't want to get rid of evade. I wish these weren't locked in. These are what I'd get rid of, but they're locked in, so what can I do? Absolute favorite series, by the way. I played all. Can't wait for Daybreak 2. Nice. Yeah, I'll be getting to Daybreak in like 6 months. So I'm a bit behind, but I've caught up. So I'm getting there. What else do we want to add here? Because I really do want to give her the action 1. It's just, what do I get rid of? Because this is actually 50 attack. It's nothing to scoff at. I think the answer is we just have to live with only the action 2. I don't think we could get the action 1 on. I don't want to get rid of break 2. I'd rather have 2s instead of 1s. So, and I can't get rid of Confuse or Gallon Fort, so we're kind of just left with that. Soul Blur, EP1. I think I'll get rid of EP1. I don't know. I don't find arts as good as crafts, but that's just me. Chrono Breaker I could keep though, that's pretty good. Same with Soul Blur. So I don't see as much to get rid of with you. And impede 1's probably not the worst idea. That could actually be pretty good. Oh, but I'm not gonna have enough to upgrade. Am I gonna have enough to upgrade one of his slots? That's only 300. They're both only 300. Okay. That's not bad. Let's do that. And then, Super Cannon's kind of decent, actually, though. I prefer this. 84 more strength. He gets more EP, too. That's really good. Well, like, here we have attack. Actually, let's just do this. Because this is actually still pretty good. We lose 50 attack, but that's still fine. Action 2 is good. Action 1, impede 1. I'd like to get an impede 2, but I can't afford another impede 2. I could give him an evade 1. Back and forth in terms of usefulness. I know arts were super broke. Yeah, in the Sky games, arts were a lot better. Especially towards endgame. But yeah, in this game I find crafts just way better. I think I would prefer the impede, because like, what, if I give him evade 1, he'll have 3% evasion. Doesn't really do much. So I'd rather have the impede, I think. Yeah, I'd rather have the impede. I think that's good for you, and then for you, we got EP cut 1. I'd like to give her an EP cut 2, I just don't really have it. So, I think EP cut 1's the best I'm going to do there. I think I have a cast 2 though, don't I? I don't. Okay, never mind. Evade 1. Do I have anything else that'd help? Aerial Dust. I think Aerial Dust's really gonna do anything. Cast 1's fine. Shield 2's okay. They give her Septium Vein, then we get more Septium to upgrade stuff. But that could be worthwhile. We are talking about the arts and crafts. How's it going, Cross? Hey, Cammy, how's it going? I think the Septium Vein might be the way to go. Dragon Vein's not bad either, though. But this gives her more EP, which is nice. This gives her more... I think we go Septium Vein here. I'm fine losing some arts defense. I think that's the best I could do with her. Yeah, man, that's the best we're gonna do. So, all in all, I think we've made our team reasonably better. We'll see how much it actually matters when we get to the ancient battlefield and whatever awaits us there.